Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes, to part 6 of my real-time LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone build. Now, in the previous video, we did a bunch of miscellaneous tasks. We crafted these little rings right here. We also crafted whatever the hell this is supposed to be right here, some sort of traffic light or something. We crafted these rings over here. We built this little platform right here, which I think might be where Robotnik's spaceship is supposed to go. We also made these two little TVs right here. So we've got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff done in the previous video, but today's going to be the final episode, and today we're going to be doing bag number 6. Now, bag number 6 is separated into several bags. You've even got this extra big bag over here, so I reckon this one's probably going to go on for maybe 1 hour plus, but let's get straight into things. Now, in the previous video, I barely spoke about anything at all. So hopefully in this video I can think of things to actually speak about instead of me just sitting here saying for about like 45 minutes. But it looks like bag number 6 is going to be Robotnik and his airship. And there might possibly be some other random bits and bobs as well. So I think what we're going to do is I might move you over to here, kinda, where you guys and girls can still sort of see it, but it's also not in my way. Once again, I've got my fan turned on, so if you do hear any humming in the background, it is my fan, but it's boiling hot in my room for some reason. I'm not too sure why, so I need to keep it on at the moment, especially when I'm recording for like an hour plus, and I've already made one video today, sweating me balls off, so I'm not going to do it again. Right, let's get these open. Can already see Eggman's head. Well, half of his head. Lovely. Sometimes I do wonder why certain things are separated into separate bags, because you literally need to take things from several different bags just to make one thing. It's not like they're separated into bags because this part right here is going to be something completely different. It's not. They're just put into separate baggies for no bloody reason. I'm not sure why they do it. There's got to be a reason for it, I guess. Maybe just to keep things extra safe because they're smaller. Who knows? I feel like we're going to be building a lot today. There's a bunch of very random shaped pieces as well. Should we empty bag number 6 as well? Don't know where the hell I'm going to empty this, where you can all see it. There we go. Jesus. This is going to be a busy video, this one, isn't it? Okay, we're starting things off with some relatively chunky pieces, so that's good. Okay, by the looks of it, we've got to start making how many we... Oh no, we're doing it this way. We've got to stick 8 of these slightly sloped pieces onto this one block. That's going to get rid of a ton of pieces already, so I'm happy about that. Because at the moment, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Too many blocks on the table. It's making me worry that I'm going to start ballsing things up, or I'm going to smack a piece, or the fan's going to blow a piece, or something's going to happen. Oh, lovely. But yeah, once again, to the people that are channel members and also Patreons, massive shout out to you guys and girls, because even though I don't get that much money from like channel members and Patreons, and on top of that I also have to share it with Patreon and YouTube, That just little extra bit of money I get, which works out to be about £15 from everybody altogether. I've got one person on a £10 tier. I mean, Angela King's on a £10 tier, and Tom Wolf. You've got another bloke called John who's on £5, and then Patreon takes their chunk of that. Then we've got a Keely New one on the £5, and we've got 2 people on the 99p's. We've got Lee and Macabre Gamer. So I think it works out about £15, I think, altogether, maybe. And that £15, especially over like 2-3 months, that becomes like £45. So even though it's not much money, it does help a lot with things like this, you know. So I do really appreciate it. The more people that just jump on the 99p bandwagon, the easier it is for me to do things like this. So if you do want to support the channel, but you're struggling, and I know people are struggling, I'm not blind. I see very often how much people are struggling. So if you do want to support the channel but don't want to spend much, just jump on the 99p one, and then I'll get about 70 pence of that, I think, something like that. Because YouTube takes 30%, and I think Patreon takes 30 as well. It's a bit of a pain in the arse that they take such a massive chunk, but you know, they've got to support themselves as well, won't they? But yeah, massive shout out to those guys and girls, because that's how I'm able to do things like this. All of the random collector's editions that I unbox and stuff, and things like that, and these things as well, these Lego builds, it's done purely because of you guys and girls. I would not be building this if I didn't have the channel members, because with adverts, it's that money's normally reserved for buying games that you guys and girls suggest. I save it for that. So I like to save certain money for certain things, and try and avoid as much as possible spending my own money on stuff that's just for YouTube. Obviously, most of the games I play on YouTube I was buying either way, but sometimes there are like recommendations, or sometimes I just have nothing to play and I need to spontaneously play something, so then I'll buy something random that you guys and girls suggest. And in those cases, it is purely my money being spent on YouTube. So I try to avoid doing that as much as possible, and hopefully use YouTube money for it, but when you're a small channel, it becomes difficult. That's why channel members are a lot more valuable. If I was getting millions of views, I would probably just turn the channel member feature off, to be honest, because I don't need tons of money. I think I said that maybe in part 4, possibly. But I'm not too bothered about being rich. Obviously, it'd be nice, you know, having excess amounts of money, being able to do whatever you want because you've got the money to do it. Obviously, that is nice, but I don't need it, you know. It's not something that I would like regret when I'm dead. Like, oh man, I really wish I died rich. You know, I wouldn't care. Where the hell are they? Are they over there? Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, this is bag number 1. We've took some from bag 1. Now we have to take some from this bag number, like, I guess this was bag, like, number 4 of part 6. So it's just, I don't understand why they do what they do. They just make it seem like I could just jumble all these bits up together. They don't even need to be separated or anything. Oh god, that one's going on a bit wonky. Okay, should have probably put the yellow one on first, but I decided to do it in a different order just to be annoying, just to make it hard for myself. Okay, need another one of those little yellow pieces. Alright. Sweet. Now what do we need to do? Need to get 2 little, how big are they? 2 little black double pieces. Guessing that they're over there. Yes, need 2 of these. Definitely black, yep. That's going to get stuck on there. And we need another one of these. Oh no, is it that one? Yep, the longer one. Beautiful. Alright, do you hear that? Do you hear that nice little snap noise then? Bloody hell, mate. That right there. That's the kind of thing that will give you a boner. Okay. Now we need these. Two little sloped pieces. Look like two little benches. That's one game that I am very, very, very interested to see. It's all rumour based at the moment, but Sony's new studio, because basically Jade Raymond, one of the people that helped develop Assassin's Creed, she worked at Ubisoft. Then she left Ubisoft and she tried making a game, I think it was with EA, and then it was completely closed down, shut down, the IP was cancelled, so on and so forth. Then she was working on a new exclusive for Google Stadia, and once again, Google closed down the project and it completely ended, and she didn't get a game out again. And then Sony helped her fund her brand new studio, Haven, gave her all the money, the equipment and stuff to start making a game, and the deal was obviously the first game that Haven releases will be a PS5 exclusive, maybe on PC as well. I'm not sure how it will work now because they bought the studio, but I'm guessing originally they made the deal that the first game Haven released will be PS5 only and PC. But now that they've purchased the studio, it's most likely going to be maybe PS5 first, maybe PC later. But it's supposed to be a live service game, which is one of those games like Fortnite, things like that. A game where Sony will keep, Haven will keep adding to it for many, many years to come. Like Fortnite, Rocket League, Fall Guys, that kind of stuff. Not really a fan of those games. Even if they're done well and they're not very shitty with the amount of money they try and get from you. It's just the fact that I like a game to end. I don't want games to go on forever, because I play so many games. Having a game that goes on for 4 million years, that's not a good thing to me. It's aggravating, because then I feel like I need to play it forever and I don't wanna. That's how I used to feel with World of Warcraft. But apparently, Haven is supposed to be making a game, and it's just a rumour. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, or if it's been like suggested in job listings or anything. But apparently, Haven Studios' new game is supposed to be like Animal Crossing-esque. So it's not going to be like a Fortnite kind of live service game. It's going to be more like an Animal Crossing type game, or maybe like PlayStation Home from back in the PS3 days. If any of you guys and girls remembered that. That was a flipping fantastic monstrosity, that game was. What a monstrosity it was, but it was good. Bunch of degenerates played that game though, that's for sure. Man, of people that used to flipping send me very sexual messages. And then they'd probably vanish because somebody would report them. I've got some very sexually aggressive messages. Am I sticking another one of these in here now? But yeah, it does sound good if it does end up being a game like that. Because I do like a bit of Animal Crossing. I haven't played it for a while. The thing is, I mean, Animal Crossing would benefit from being a live service game, to be honest. Could you imagine if there was like every like month or two, Nintendo would add in like massive amounts of new content and they just monetize the game in a way where you could just buy things, you know, just buy random costumes for your avatars, your characters in the game, that kind of stuff. You could very easily do that, and I don't think it would spoil Animal Crossing at all. Obviously, it's a game aimed at kids, so kids being around monetization and stuff like that's not a good thing, but I think Animal Crossing could easily be a live service game. It'd benefit from it, to be honest, because they took so long to add anything new, it just become boring very quickly. Is it this one? Yes. I basically picked up the piece I needed and thought, nah, that's not what I need, and put it back down. When it was the bit I needed. Sweet. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of live service games being developed at Sony at the moment. Just off the top of my head, we've got one from Guerrilla Games, apparently. Insomniac's supposed to be working on a multiplayer game, probably a live service one. Obviously, we've got the Naughty Dog Factions mode from The Last of Us that's now become its own game. That's going to be a live service game. Then they've got deals with Deviation and also Firewalk Studios, I think they're called. Them two are working on shooter games that are like live service games for PlayStation only, possibly PC as well. Then you've got Haven doing their one. There's a lot of live service games going on at Sony, which yeah, don't know how I feel about it, WolfTheWolf, because you know I'm more of a single player in my older age. When I was a kid and a teenager, yeah, I would have been buzzing about all of this stuff, but now I'm older, it's like, I can't be bothered with multiplayer. I don't like having to rely on other people when I'm trying to play a game, you know. Because so many people are just, they're so fucking unreliable. So unreliable. Don't turn up for like group stuff and then you can't do nothing without them. So it just becomes a nightmare. And unfortunately I don't have a ton of mates in real life that play games. Like most of my mates when I was growing up, they had PlayStations or an Xbox, but they only ever played the usual generic crap like Call of Duty, FIFA, stuff like that. There was not many people that were gamers like me, that I was friends with at least. So it was a pain in the arse. So every time I did any of these online things, I knew it'd have to be with a bunch of randomers or people I meet online, and can't always guarantee that they're gonna either put in the effort to win or that they'll even show up for the event, especially World of Warcraft. Fuck me, the amount of Fridays that were ruined because people would not show up. Where are these little... They are grey, aren't they? Oh, it's a completely different piece. The way they were showing it in the diagram was stupid. So where did that piece go? Is it these things? Was it that? Might be this. Yeah. Oops. Helps if I pull it on the right way. And that fits on the front. Is that correct? Yes. And then we need one to do the same thing. Right, where the hell are you, mate? Don't start hiding from me. We got a lot of stuff to build in this video. I ain't got time for your shenanigans. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you guys and girls feel about Sony jumping on the live service game bandwagon. Obviously, it's going to make them a ton of money, but that don't bloody benefit me. If they made a shit ton of money and then that converted into single-player games, fair enough, but it won't. It will convert into probably more live service games. Because you know these companies are not happy with the amount of money they make. They've got to keep making more and more and more. They can't just be happy with what they're doing. Idiots. It's greed, and that greed leads to fouls. I've got no idea where this other piece is. There's so many little... I can't even remember where I got the other piece from. Oh, I've got a little dashboard there. A little speedometer and that. Lovely. It's got to be over here somewhere. Looking for a small little corner piece. And I'm having a lot of trouble finding it. It's got to be over there. I swear this is where I got the other bit from. Is that it? Nope. Nope. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a little grey piece with like a corner missing on it. Basically looking for the other one of them. And for some reason I can't see it. I've gone blind, I think. Or it's possibly blown and moved somewhere. Yeah, I've got no idea where this is. You might be screaming at me, WolfTheWolf, at the moment, and if you are, I apologise. I apologise. It's been a while since we've not been able to find a piece like this. Normally, it takes me a bit of time to find a bit, but I do find it. But this time, no, I'm actually thinking it's gone. It's not in the bag by the looks of it. Is it on the floor? No. Hang on a minute. Is that it? Oh, you bastard. Found it. Right underneath us. Sort your shit out, Lego. There we go. And this is what we've done so far. I'm pretty sure we're working on Robotnik's ship at the moment. Okay, 2 little corner grey pieces. Right, what the hell is that? Is that 4 of the exact same colour? Yep, it's got to be, because there ain't no others. Make sure I'm doing this the right way. I think if I do these upside down, then it's going to balls everything up. Because I'm most likely going to have to stick something in these, like little... Yeah, I can already see a few like little posts. So they probably will be going in here. Yeah, I think I've done it right. Now we need... Ouch. Fuck me, this table's deadly. Amount of hairs that have been ripped out of my arm. I'll be bald by the end of this. I have no arm hair whatsoever. Lovely. Okay, what are we doing with this then? Putting 2 little red caps on it. And then a small little grey one of these. Where's that slipping on? Oh, lovely. Very tight fit that was. Very nice. That shouldn't be hard to find. It's dark blue. Where are we putting that? And then what was the other bit? Nope, gotta move that forward by 1. Don't be a twat. Come on. Oh, alright. Well, the whole thing bloody come off then. Alright. Well, whilst it's off, we might as well put the other bits on. A little tiny... There it is. There we go. Don't look like much of a ship at the moment, does it? Is that supposed to be... Yep. Gotta be spending quite a bit of time on Robotnik's ship by the looks of it. Shouldn't really be building this for him, should we? We're actually helping out the bad guys at the moment. Made me feel like a little bit of a traitor, to be honest. Okay, now we need. That's it. There we go. A double blue one. Okay. So where the hell are they? I don't think I've got enough of these. Let's put another one of them there. Sweet. Oh no, there is enough. Never mind. Well, of course there's enough, Beowulf. The chances of these sets missing pieces are probably relatively low, because it's all going to be done computerized by some factory. So you know that most of the things you need are going to be in the packets. Factory machines don't generally balls things up, but they obviously do occasionally do things wrong. You know, maybe they drop the Lego pieces down into the boxes and then maybe one piece just accidentally bounced out and didn't actually go in the bag. There's the possibility, but this is why they use factories. Chance of error seems to be a lot lower than humans, which I think is bullshit personally. I think humans do a better job. There's certain things, like when it requires precision, that I think machines are better. But a lot of the time I think people are just way better at doing certain things, especially like quality control and stuff like that. Then we need two little grey pieces. There we go. And now, another one of these. Does that go all the way along? Yes, it does. And then we need a couple of little blue corner pieces. I'm enjoying the blue stuff. It's very easy to find. We've got a couple of these little black pieces to hide away some of the shenanigans that's going on. Slowly start turning it into a relatively presentable spaceship, because just because you're an evil villain that's hell-bent on taking over the world, it doesn't mean that you want your spaceship to look like shit. You want it to look relatively nice, don't it? You want to take over the world in style. And that's what we're going to be helping Robotnik do right now. I thought Robotnik and Eggman were two different people, to be honest. I had to Google it before I made this video, because I kept saying it multiple times in the previous video. But yeah, Robotnik is his actual name. Eggman is what like Sonic calls him, because obviously Sonic doesn't like Eggman. So Sonic calls him Eggman, but his name's actually Dr. Robotnik. That's his real name. I should know that from the film, but yeah, forgot. So we'll call him Eggman, I guess, because we don't want to be nice to him. We don't want to be polite, do we? And fuck that guy. Trying to take over the world, building all these weird machines to kill people. Bit of a jerk, to be honest, isn't he? Well, fuck him. Okay, I think I did that. This is what we've done so far. Going relatively well. Now I need some sort of... I think it's possibly this. I need some sort of grey... There we go. I think this is going to be his headlight. Yep. There we go. He's got his little headlight now. Lovely. Maybe we should have sabotaged it a little bit. Because then when he's flying around at night, tries to turn on his headlights, bang! Straight into a tree. Okay, now we need the dashboard. There it is. Thankfully it was still in front of me. And I didn't have to put a sticker on it. We will be doing stickers in this video though, I will warn you right now, because I can see on the set of stickers there is four, no, more than four. There's two vents, two other bits that look like warning tape, and then these other little bits. I think there's 6. We've also got the other ones for these TVs, but I never put them on because there was no point. Didn't see the point in faffing around doing that. And another yellow corner piece. Sweet. Oh, there. And now we're building some sort of exhaust. How the flipping hell do we put this together? Is it this one? I think it's that one. And then something pinkish. I think it's supposed to represent like fire or something. I can't see that anywhere. Is it see-through? Possibly. It's like a little... Is it that? It's got to be that. Wait, that's not pink. Yeah, this is literally what we've got to do. That's got to be it. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, you know, a little orange flame coming out the back of the exhaust. But look at this bullshit. That doesn't look orange. That does not look orange. I don't know, in the camera it looks a bit more orange, but that looks like peach. Not even peach, beige. It looks beige. Oh, fucking just trying to troll me, aren't they? There we go. It looks like we're going to be working on something else for now. So I'll put that over there for a minute. Probably going to start building Eggman in a minute. Oh no, I think this is going to be the side parts. Yeah, we're probably going to make 2 of these then. Yep, and I can see the stickers as well. So yeah, this is going to be the bit with the stickers. So this is where the fun ends, Wolf and Wolf. There's no longer any fun there. And I can hear some little girls screaming outside. So that's 2 lots of fun ruined. Sweet. And then we need... Where you think you're going? It's like it looks like a fruit shoot cap. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh yes, here we go. Make sure I put this on properly. So that goes. Yeah, that went on relatively nicely. Shame about that one. Well, that was done very quickly. I'm happy with that. Right, now we need to start using some of these dodgy shaped ones. That's it. Nope, it's not that. Okay. And the same thing on the other side. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Don't start. Did it wrong, that's why. There we go. Okay, that's what we made. One of the side panels for the spaceship. Yeah, and then I think we're going to be, yeah, we're basically going to be doing 2 of these, and then the rest of it's going to be for Robotnik. So it doesn't seem like it's going to take too long, but this is going to be a huge video. Okay, put one of these on. I'm guessing these are supposed to be the thrusters. The things he's going to use to get himself off the ground, and then he's going to use the one on the back to go forward. If you played any video game, you basically know how a spaceship works. Video games teach you everything you need to know. There we go. And then that's going to go on the side. There we go. One side done. Now I'm guessing, of course, the other bloody side. Could have just done them both at the same time, to be honest. And then just done the opposite way for this side. Okay, well, now we know it's going to be. Yep. Oh, we did all right with that one. We always balls one up. And I say we, it's a team effort, WolfTheWolf. If you're here watching, then you contributed to that wonky sticker. That's just how it is. You know, you've got to take part of the blame. I'm sorry. It's you watching me that adds the pressure. So it's all your fault. Nah, not really, WolfTheWolf. It's all my fault. We know it's my fault. I apologise for blaming you all. Yeah, have a kiss from Beowulf. Mwah, there you go. There you go. Gave you a little cheeky kiss to cheer you up. Okay. Don't need that one, we need this one first. Sweet. Sweet. Man, Eggman's going to be made up of about 50 or so pieces, the fat git. Now we're going to make the other thruster. Oh, I might have forgot to put something on the bottom of the other one as well, possibly. Yeah. Yeah, a little circular bit on the bottom there I forgot to do. Okay, now we're going to stick this on the other side. Beautiful. Nice little spaceship. Now we're going to put the windshield on the front. God knows what this is supposed to be. Making some sort of... I think we're making the platform. Yes, I think we're going to build the thing that's going to connect onto here now. And then that's where Eggman's spaceship will go. It's made out of a bunch of see-through pieces to make it less noticeable, I guess. Put you back over there for a minute. Go. And then what we're doing, we're just gonna... Yep, just gonna stack this to the top. Sweet. Now we need to build up this base. This is going to go in the center, so I might as well put that there now. I think it'll be easier doing it this way. Oh yeah, much easier. See? Lego, you've got to hire me. Got to hire me. I'll make things much easier. Okay, and then we're going to plop the spaceship on the top, I think. Is that? There's nothing to, there's nothing to put it into. The stick's too long, possibly. Did I forget anything on the other one? I don't think I did. Oh, there we go. It's just a very, very tight fit. Sweet. Lovely. And now it's telling me to give Sonic his other crystal, which seems a bit premature, but we'll do it. Normally we do this at the bloody end. And it's a lovely yellow one. Go. Entire collection of chaos crystals. Very nice. Alright, guess we're going to build the egg now. Yep, here we go. Big ol' Eggman. About 35 pieces, and well, about 100 pieces to make this fat git. Eh. What the hell do you think you're doing? There we go. I gotta be honest with you, I have no idea what this is supposed to be at the moment. Maybe an arm? Oh yeah, that was a nice snap that was, wasn't it? Did you hear that? I hope you did. That was a good sand. Nope, I think this might be his body actually. Where are we putting these clips on? To the side of the body. Alright, where's the other one? Where are you hiding at? Come on. There you are. And we're going to get the red ones. I need 2 of these little half circles. Oh yeah. Whew. Yeah, there's gotta be his torso. Yep, now we're gonna make his bloody legs. These are definitely gonna be wobbly. So I'll do both of these at the same time. Where's the other dodgy foot? There it is. Lovely. And then we need... This is something similar we did for the tall neck actually. When we did the Lego tall neck. Just, this is a much smaller way. Don't think they're going to go the way that you want me to put these in. Both pieces require this blue bit to have a cross on it. And, no, hang on. I might be skipping a stage. I'll put on one of these tubes. Yep, I was skipping a stage. Never mind, crisis is averted. Started panicking then, I thought, oh, shit, what are we going to do now? This lanky git, I don't think he's going to stand up very well. Guess we'll find out now. Oh no, it's alright. Well, this is a very flat surface, so he's standing up okay at the moment, but will it remain like that? Most likely not. Okay. So what are we doing here then? Gotta get this yellow blick. Gotta do some stuff upside down for some reason. Probably no reason at all to do it upside down, but it's telling me to, and I shall listen. Because they are the geniuses, not me. Alright, I think this might be his chest. What in? There we go. For some reason, a piece of the chest was just like, nah, we're not going to fit on. But it is now. There you go. His chest. So that piece. Ay. Oh no. Oh, these are going to be the worst stickers. Oh, these are puny. Oh, god damn. Those are going to go horrific. Oh dear. Well, they're a little bit wonky. I think they're supposed to be, you know, the straps for his big old dungarees or whatever they are. I think it's supposed to be them. Okay, then that fits on the front of him. There you go. That's him at the moment. Still standing up pretty well at the moment, so that's good. I think we're literally building his arse now. Should just leave this bit off, shouldn't we? And Dr. Eggman won't have an arse. That would completely ruin his life, because even if he takes over the world, he's forever going to be known as the supervillain that took over the world but had no arse. So maybe we should just not equip the arse on him. Really ruin his day, you know? I think we're basically doing the same thing, just this time it's going to be going on his arse. I think that's right. Yep, straight on the back. There you go. Looking quite thick now, isn't he? God damn. Damn, man. Now we've got to hide some bits on the sides. Okay, now we're going to start building up his chunky back by the looks of it. And then once that's done, I think we have to possibly make the arms. Tell you what, Wolfettes, I'm feeling goddamn hungry all of a sudden. No idea why. Literally that just appeared out of nowhere. It's just like, just sitting here, building some Lego, and suddenly, you know what, Beowulf, we're fucking hungry. God damn, that was weird. There we go. So we've now given him a chunky back. He's got his arse, now he's got his chunky lower back. Still standing up very well though, I'm very happy about that. Good job Lego. You probably did your research. Built it, made sure it could stand up and all that good stuff. Although if I put him on a carpet or something where kids like to play with their toys, then it won't work. That was what used to annoy me all the time with like Hot Wheels. If you have a house with wooden floors, fair enough, but if you don't, Hot Wheels are shit. And the whole of my house was carpeted. The only place I'd be able to play with them would be in the kitchen or in the bathroom. And no one's going to be playing with a bloody Hot Wheels in the kitchen. Goes flying under the cabinet, you lose it forever. Only wants to play in the bloody bathroom. We need to make some Hot Wheels that work good. On carpets. Okay, now the upper back is done. Once again, looking quite thick. And now I'm guessing, yeah, oh fuck me. This guy's got some big arms, god damn. If he takes a swing at you, you are screwed. At least they made his hands, we didn't have to build his hands. Have to make sure I don't get this wrong. What the hell does that fit onto? This? Yeah, this is a bit more tedious. Which hand? Ah shit, I broke his arm. Well, that's what you get, Eggman. You kind of deserve it. Have I done this right? This is looking a bit... Yeah, I don't know if I've done this right or not. Let me just take it apart a second. I've got all the bits here anyway. Yeah, so stick that on. Then we've got... Oh, yeah, Yeah, I did it slightly wrong. I think I did possibly did a bit upside down. Backwards, I mean. Yep, and now this will fit on both bits snugly. Yeah, I balls that up. I put it on a bit backwards because there was a massive gap and it didn't make sense. And it was making his arm proper wobbly. There we go. There you go. Want to get punched by that guy, would you? God damn, you've got your big ass Mickey Mouse gloves. Same thing on the other side now. Lovely. I've got to stick a bloody stake in him, the vampire twat. There you go. Yeah. Now we've got to make his head. A lot of pieces for the head. Brown piece there. Right. And two of these. I think this is supposed to be his moustache. Oh. Oh my god. And then he actually sits in here by the looks of it. And voila! Oh, and there's one more crystal. This one's a clear one. Don't know if I could put this one on though, because I think Sonic's legs is in the way. There we go, that is that WolfMorphets, and then the rest of the pictures are basically just Sonic doing various different things. Right, I need to set this up in a way where you guys and girls can actually see it properly. Put the booklet in there, don't need these stickers, just get these bits and bobs out of the way. Yay. Okay, which way does this face? So we're gonna have this. I'll show you all what it looks like this. And then I'll set it up for a nice thumbnail, and I'll give you all a nice look of everything. There you go, that's how it looks for now. And then I'll set everything up. So yeah, once I'm done saying goodbye, it ain't the end of the video. I'm just going to show you all what it looks like with the green screen and that. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfMorphets. Hopefully you enjoyed this LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone real-time build. You probably would have seen the time lapse ages ago. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this. Apologies if there was naff commentary in some of these videos. Sometimes I just can't think of anything to bloody talk about. And because these are relatively long videos of me just building, yeah, sometimes it's like, well, what the hell do I talk about? But yeah, thanks for watching anyway. Like, share, and join the pack today. And enjoy a nice, good look at this